Hello everybody, and let's see my first scenario from my new campaign on Panzercorps. I'm playing on Colonel difficulty, and this is the Wehrmacht campaign. So let's take a look at what happened. So I have one group of unit here which will try to take this city, and help on this side on Krakow. One group here which will go to Krakow and then head north to Warsaw. And a third group, maybe a bit little now, but I will buy some units, which will try to get through the river and attack lots, take lots. But what I need is to be able to be on this side of the river and not on this side, because it could be, I think, a waste of time if I have to battle long here. So let's start. I'm moving my 2 infantry here, taking some points with artillery, attacking here, then the fighter will probably, yes, will go in. I'm attacking with the others infantry, making the unit flee. Then I advance with the Panzer, take down the units. I'm preparing my attack on this cavalry. I have seen one unit here. I'm attacking with the Messerschmitt, but it deals no damage. I take some casualty for my Panzer, but managed to finish this cavalry quite easily. Then I will just set up the position here, but I will wait until next turn because I want an artillery to support my attack on this. So I'm putting 4 more units, one artillery, one mobile artillery to support here, one cavalry to be able to move fast and to give me some vision upon the fog of war, one Stuka to be able to have more bombing, and I will buy a last unit here, an artillery regiment. The Polish went here and take heavy casualty on its bomber. I managed to take the bomber down at the start of the scenario. I move my artillery, then my plane over my artillery to protect the truck. As I have seen here, I'm attacking here. As I have seen the artillery, I will try to go with my Panzer regiments around the city to take the artillery, because I don't want the artillery to support the infantry fighting inside. I'm going on the bridge, doing some damage, and then pushing with my Panzer. Luckily, I have not many casualties. I take really heavy damage on my Stuka here. I was a bit annoyed, to be honest, at the start of the scenario, but that's game. So let's continue to see. So I start my third turn by attacking, then destroying this fighter, because I want to have air superiority. I want to be able to use my Stuka, even if it's damaged, but I don't want to repair my unit during the scenario, to be able to keep prestige, because I'm not good enough to spend prestige. I will need this prestige, I'm quite sure. I'm continuing I'm continuing to pursue this artillery. So now I can attack here because it's no more defended by the artillery. I will do the big attacks on the next turn. I'm taking this little city of Kezin now, and I'm moving my unit. If I can pause the game, yes. I'm moving my unit here and here because I want to use the train transport after to go here for the infantry and to go here for the artillery because I want more artillery here. I think I will need some. The cavalry will allow me to see a bit more around this, and I'm starting to build a strong position on this side of the river. I'm pushing this infantry. So here is the fourth turn. It's the final attack on Krakow. I'm moving by train my infantry, pushing here the infantry, which will retreat on the river here, and then I will be able to take it down entirely. Then now I am starting to attack and to finish this city of Krakow. I will take easily the unit here. I continue to try to destroy this artillery, which will cause me some damage later, you will see. And I'm starting to plan on attacking this city and then more to the north. So as we can see, the Polish did nothing. So now I will set up the attack here, and to have a strong setup here, I will spend one turn trying to go through this city and to destroy this artillery before I really attack lots. Then I will set up my attack here and will start to attack around this. Let's continue to thesis. I'm taking the city, positioning my infantry, taking my second artillery here. So here I start attacking with my Slovakian units. I will do it this turn, I think. And here I'm preparing the attack on the city. But here I will suffer a casualty, and here also. So this will lead me to some trouble later on the scenario, because I will need these units and they won't be really effective because of the Alps trench. So I'll continue. The cavalry is pursuing the artillery and killing it. I'm starting to move to Warsaw, taking casualty with my Slovakian unit. I'm waiting for the last attack with my Gebirgsjäger. Here I'm destroying this turn. The unit on the river. So just maybe some precision. Yes, it's on pause. Here I know that my 2 infantry units will be really weak for this game, so I plan on this one will continue here because I will need some infantry for this, but this one will go here and take train to take it because I forgot to take it with this infantry unit. So now I will have a big attack here because I have no more artillery. I'm no more facing artillery. Here I'm finishing the job, taking the city with the Gebirgsjäger regiment, preparing the assault on Radom, and I was pretty happy to have chosen the cavalry because here my cavalry went through here to give me the vision, then here to finish the artillery, and then is able to move here and will give me some infantry because it's quite like infantry. They are fighting not on a horse, so that gave me a real mobility and a real reinforcement quite everywhere. I'm pretty happy. It's the first time I use cavalry. Then I'm attacking and taking the city, and I think at this point I start to be a bit too more focused on Warsaw. You will see my move. I will move quite all my units to take some position around Warsaw, and I will have some bad surprise here, positioning here, taking the units, some points. I will wait one turn. I'm going here with my train, and then starting the attack here, easily done by the cavalry. Moving my artillery, moving my tank around here, and this turn I will make the mistake I've told you about, because here I'm preparing for the final assault, and I forgot that the Polish... Can I pause? Yes. I forgot the Polish reinforced themselves here. They bought a unit here. This unit moved here and will be able to move and to retake Lodz back. That will leads me to waste one turn. I was pretty confident. I was leading all my units to Warsaw and then, paf, take it back. Luckily, it didn't damage my truck, so I was able to retake it back on the turn, but this turn was about retaking Lodz back instead of attacking Warsaw. I'm starting to attack here. I saw menacing around Warsaw, and I was a bit afraid of this artillery. That's why I will move my tank even if I have no more fuel, because I really want this artillery to be taken down quite fastly. But I can't do it with my aircraft because of this anti-air unit. So I'm hoping here to make great damage, and I'm planning to go on this artillery with the tank. I think I missed here a good opportunity to surround these units, which could have give me some more possibility on the next turns. I'm preparing here so what happened? Sorry. Up. I'm here. Back. So what we missed is here the start of the 11th turn. I start to push here. I know I only have 2 turns to take the city. So I start to be a bit embarrassed by the situation. I quite forgot this because I think I won't be able to take it seriously. I will just let my infantry and my 2 armored regiment here and try to do things. But I need to use this turn to have a good position, and then next turn I will absolutely need to take Warsaw if I want the decisive victory. So here I continue to attack the artillery. I take the artillery down. I hoped here, I was praying the god of vodka to give some vodka to the Polish anti-air unit, because I came with my really damaged Junker regiment. Some not really useful move, but I will pause the game at the start of next turn. Yeah. So they shot at me, but they missed. I was pretty happy for my plane, but I was a bit annoyed by this really big damage here. So I know that I absolutely need to take Krakow in 1 turn. So my plan here, my plan is to try to go through the north. I want to destroy this unit, then to destroy this unit, to be able with this unit to move around and enter the city. So I need to kill these 2 units and the city to be empty on this turn. I attack here, suppress a bit more here, attack with this infantry, but I will keep its movements. I'm attacking here. I absolutely need it to be destroyed now. I will move with this heavy damaged infantry to destroy it. Then attack with artillery. I still have some artillery. Finish it with the infantry and then finally move inside. Then what I just have to do is to try to do the maximum damage to these 2 units, because I don't want them to be able to take Warsaw back. I managed to surround it. And that's it. I finally get this decisive victory. To be honest, I really hoped to have a decisive victory because I think I'm not playing on a great difficulty, but I'm not really a good player for now. So I wanted at least my first scenario to be a good victory. It is, even if I have some heavy casualty on my infantry units. The cavalry unit, these two infantry units, this one is a bit damaged, this one is heavily damaged. So this is a great victory, but it costs me, I think, maybe a bit too much. At least I haven't lost any of the units. I will be able to start the next scenario with all of them. Thank you for watching and see you for the next scenario on Norway.